So they played hard against one of the top teams, the Olympic silver medalist. So they are going to take on France, and here we go. We got a foul right in the opening seconds there. Looks like on Paget. Den was all shake and bake yesterday, trying to go up against Manet and scores it. Limousin driving left, high, arcing, just leaves it on the rim. Lee going to the basket, seems like it dribbled off her foot. Only 30 seconds tipped off. They try to go a quick backdoor play, but that is going to bounce out of bounds. That pass just a little too high on the bounce from Manet. Limousin tried to hustle and save it. Lee with it up top. Surveying, crossing. Seems like she got it taken away. Now that ball is going to go back to France. Getting that on-ball screen. Paget for two. Too strong. Seems like they had a set-up play called a audible. Paget holding on to Wu. Stop her from the roll. So that's 2 fouls on France, yet to get on the board. Huang for China U24 up top. Limousin gets the steal over to Paget. She misses the bunny. She gets it back. Limousin getting that on board. Paget step back. Jumper. France strikes. We're tied at 1. Den with it up top, flips it up and over to Wu. Going up against Limousin. There was a shot clock violation, but she got the rebound and put it back in. Limousin on the right wing. Kicks it back to Paget. She drives left. Limousin takes the 2-pointer way far out. Shot clock was winding down. Huang over to Lee. Or that's Den. Taking it at Limousin. They're going to call an offensive foul. Really stood in there to take the charge. Great hustle play there for France. Manet finds herself open. But Lee got the rebound and she was already out of bounds. So that is going to go back to France. I think they're going to get a reset shot clock here as well. Paget was a little indecisive there. Pump fake, tried to hand it off to Manet. I'm not sure if she traveled. Seemed like she was already handed the ball off when she moved that pivot foot, but I am not a referee. Low-scoring affair in this first game of day 2. China U24 up by 1 point. They've been holding on to that 2 points for a while. Injok, the lefty driving left. believe they're going to call an offensive foul on that screen on Manet. A little extra lean in there. France already with those 4 team fouls. The refs are calling it close. Wu, 3 seconds on the shot clock. Trying to go one-on-one against Manet. Good defense. Manet with the monster block yesterday. Another one today. No, no, no. Paget with it on the high post. Kicks it back out to Limousin. Huang trying to stay with the quickness. France needing to get some action to the rim, and does. Paget right on cue for the lay-in. Huang on the left wing getting a screen by Lee. She was open on the roll. A little too late. That pass is broken up from Injok. That's going to take us to our first media timeout. We are tied at 2-2. France, once they get more action, cutting towards the rim. That is what makes them so lethal. China U24 must feel really great to have this tied and be in this mix so far. Wraparound pass, reverse lay. Paget. Manet with the dime. Lee scoring right over Limousin. Paget step back 2-pointer. It's going off to the left, and I think Manet was fouled on that rebound attempt. Another look at this lead, just taking her time, not even putting the ball on the basket, but a wraparound pass from Manet to Paget. Can you tell they work on that? That time the pass does not go through. Den, so good at finishing around the rim. And Jacques for 2. Got one to go. The lefty 2-pointer is good. France up by 1. Den with the step back. Looked good. Oh, offensive rebound for Lee. Tied at 5s. Injok again for 2. She chases her own rebound, passes it to herself essentially, and puts it back in. Injok going straight at the rim. Frenetic pace here. Leah behind the back. Den, like a travel a little bit. She drives against Limousin. Limousin just steals it right out of the air. Injok tries to go behind the back. 4 seconds on the shot clock. She's going right at the rim. What a take. France up by 1. After a low-scoring first minute, this has been a thrilling last few minutes. Injok with the rebound. Finds a cutting Li Muzan. She gets it high on the rim and it rolls in. France up by 2. Oh, they went to double. Li inside, but a shot clock violation. Great defense there from France to double team in the last second. But that shot by Li Muzan touches every single part of the rim. And Injok scoring a 2, then a 1-pointer is what France needed. Li for 2. That comes up short. Injok just head down, straight to the rim. That has been working for her in this one. Wu on the roll. Can't finish. Manet takes a 2 from the top of the key, and the bank is open late in the Republic of China. 11-6. In the box score, they'll just see it as a 2. And that's what matters most. Thought it was a media timeout, but they did add a few more seconds on the clock, so not yet a media. Den finds herself open, pump fake, steps back for 2, and that's short. And now that's going to take us to a media timeout. But France on a frenzy. Remember, the score was 2-2 in our first media timeout. Now it is 11-6. Both teams just getting in a rhythm offensively, but Injok for France has really been on a roll. Just see her head down, straight to the basket. She wants to go to her strong hand. She is a lefty. And Li Muzan with that hook shot, bank. Yes, Ngio Injok. If you let her go left-handed, watch out. These last 3 minutes, 56 seconds. So be curious to see how the momentum sways. Is it going to stay in the favor of France, or does China U24 have another run in them? Try to do a wraparound pass to Injok. They're going to call a kickball. France needing some spacing. Li Muzan with the crossover. Can't finish, though. Flare screen for Huang. Trying to look for Wu inside the paint. Huang just takes it at Paget. Injok just needing to work on her spacing just a little bit. She's a little too close. Den. Oh, and they call a foul on France. Li over to Huang. Gets the screen, finds Wu all alone inside, but now Manet is there. Oh, tough finish. Almost. Scoring over Manet with outstretched arms is not an easy feat. Lee finds a seam, gets her own rebound. No. Lid on the basket for China U24. And China picking up their 4th team foul. France, after quite a few fouls early, they have been better in that column. 2-point attempt is up. In and out. Limousin taps it back out to Manet. She shoots a 2. That one is good. 13-6. France is up. Jacques driving, bounces it inside to Limousin. That comes up short. Jacques with the rebound, and the putback is good. France starting to have the pedal to the metal here. Not letting up. This is for a chance to keep playing. Winner, win or go home. Jacques trying to maneuver her way inside the paint, but too strong off the glass that time. Huang, she's driving left, not able to finish. France's interior defense is just too good. Nothing easy at the rim. Paget open for 2. Too strong. Jacques flying in there for the offensive rebound. Another opportunity here for France. Paget over to Jacques, has to put it up. Shot clock was winding down. Paget comes with another offensive rebound and puts it back in. No clear needed. Den step back 2-pointer. That was from long range. Den seeming exhausted. Calling a timeout. Less than a minute to play. Nice play by Paget. 15-6. France has been in control, and it's been a little bit of everybody getting in on it. Not one player dominant in this one. They had a little bit of a slow start, but they were able to kick it into high gear. Now they are in full control in the final seconds of this play-in. Limousin can't finish the lay after taking a bump. Wu has it on the right wing. Call that a blocking foul, and we play on. Huang for 2. Looked like it went in, but seemed like it came up short. That was Manet surveying. Tried to bounce it inside, but that was deflected by China U24. We're here in Hangzhou, China. This is the first time the Republic of China has hosted a women's series final. And both of their Chinese teams were able to make the play-in. The China U24 is just going to come up a little bit short. Den should be incredibly proud of her final performance. She's putting on a show yesterday. Nice bounce pass and finish by Injok there. Manet for 2 at the buzzer. Why not? Just a little exclamation point at the end of this one. France will be playing in the semifinals. Another look at that. Just step out and hoist it. That was playing at the park perfectly right there. Let me shoot that. Manet red hot from beyond the arc as France delivers in their play-in performance. Final score 18-6. Dominance from France there in game 1.